good, everybody? It is your girl, Ticket to Shine of all things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts, here to bring you guys another Ruthless Oval crossover. This one, Desiree is delivering a rock bottom on Allan. Oh my God, y'all! Y'all know I'm a WWE fan. If you didn't know, I am a Dwayne The Rock Johnson fan. So anyway, not about me. It's about this rock bottom that is delivered on Allan by Desiree. Now we see Desiree as the she's tough, but she's never displayed her physicality. So in this episode of the Oval, she's allowed to display who she truly is. And look like sisters definitely had some military training, some taekwondo, some jeet kune do, anything that will put Allan on his behind. So you guys, we see that Desiree is trying to convince Allan to go with her, as well as Cal. They are trying to convince Allan to go with them so that they can talk to whoever it is that can get Allan out of this situation. However, Allan is not compliant, and he says he wants his attorney. Once again, he's back on that. He wants his attorney situation. Now, remind you, they just saved him from getting shizanked in this jail cell that he was in. He was in the jail cell with Tucker, and Tucker was about to lay him all the way out. He and Tucker get into a scuffle, and Cal walks in and breaks the entire situation up. But even with that just happening, Allan has no idea. He does not know who to trust. He knows at this point, he knows that his life is on the line, that anything could possibly happen to him with this particular situation. So Allan is in survival mode. He wants to trust someone. He just not know who it is that he can absolutely, truly trust. So again, Desiree is there just trying to convince him, look, the person that you need to speak to, he's not here. I can't bring him here, but I can take you to him. So who do you guys think it is that Desiree is trying to get Allan to get him out of this situation? Now, for a second, I thought it was going to be the new president, also known as Eli. However, Eli is doing and shaking and baking and making his own type of moves, i.e. messing around with Victoria. He has his shoulders puffed up because he's now the president, and he's, I'll talk about him in another video. However, poor Allan and this Ruthless Oval crossover, Desiree is there. She's trying to save him. She's trying to get him out of this situation. However, Allan is so confused. He does not know what he should do. What do you guys think? What would you guys do if you were in this situation? Would you go with Desiree? I mean, at this point, looks like Desiree is really his only safe haven. She seems upstanding enough, but again, I told you guys about that rosary that she's wearing. Is she connected to the cartel? I really don't know, but I'm looking forward to seeing who exactly it is that she is going to take Allan to, so that they can help him out of this situation. There's just so much going on, but this is how the Oval and Ruthless have connected this week. In my previous video, I dropped it on you guys where Daikon discovers that Jason, or he already knows, but he realizes Jason is on the Rakadushi compound, and he's like, oh, we got the president's son on the Rakadushi compound. So the shenanigans are absolutely going to go down. As I told you guys before, we're going to see the highest in the Oval episode coming next week. I'm definitely looking forward to it all. Let me know your comments below. Drop your comments. Let me know your thoughts on these Ruthless Oval crossovers, these things that are happening in these comments. I'm absolutely enjoying these moments where we receive anything of the Oval or anything of Ruthless on the Oval. I enjoy seeing our people. And listen, I want to read a couple of the comments, that you guys left on my last video, a Ruthless Oval crossover. For those of you that have yet to see it, please make sure you check it out. But one of the comments came in, OMG, I can't believe Daikon knew who Jason is. This is going to be war between the compound and the White House. And this comes from Bless Us 67 on what? Absolutely. There's definitely going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a war, but this is what I replied. I said, yep, Daikon did that. I felt like someone would recognize him between Daikon and the highest. I'm sure they will use Jason being there as an opportunity to get money or immunity. What do you guys think about that? Will they use this as an opportunity to get out of, because the Rakadushi, the highest, they're in some deep boo-boo, okay? Anyway, you guys, thank you all so much for tapping in and tuning in, chiming in this week on the Ruthless crossover. As I remind you guys, make sure you're watching, because some of these questions or some of these videos, portions of them will end up in our Ruthless Oval Trivia or our Ruthless Trivia, okay? All right, you guys, that's about it. Thank you all so much for tapping in and tuning in with the girl Tika Deshawn, and you already know, stay ruthless.